guys. I'm actually sitting next to that Nazi sympathizer right in the back there, Ian Dabrowski.
I knew nothing, I swear.
He's lying.
I was just following orders.
I shared a hotel room with you in Washington, D.C. I know the truth. Guys, we only have one comic left. Put your hands together for Helaine Witt.
Wow, I could be the grandmother of most of you people. Well, I have to say, for those of you, the company I brought in from back there, I brought in some tourists. Let's hear it for them. You don't know me, but I know what you're wondering. Is that the love child of Barry Manilow and Barbara Streisand? Plus my nose is all red, I have like an allergy. But I have to say a few things about some of the things I heard tonight. Like, I was married to a Chinese guy. And lucky we didn't have a kid, because he would have been a cheap son of a bitch that drove terribly. Jewish. And we had 3 New Years. And it's crazy, because, like, first comes American New Year's, and there are fireworks. Then comes Chinese New Year, there are fireworks. Then you wait for the Jewish New Year to come around, and there are no fireworks. Except if you eat my Aunt Esther's gefilte fish with a lot of horseradish, then there are fireworks. Or eat a potato lukshin kugel, if you know what that is. Ian knows. But I have to say something that happened tonight, and this wasn't part of my routine. You know how, like, Jeff Lawrence has a lot of strict rules when you come here? Like, he sends you the newsletter, and I proofread it, so I read every line, and just like you really have to be on time, go to the email, pay the $5, behave yourself, don't do any writing, don't sit in the back. You know, he has all the rules, right? And I don't know if you like me, but I get real nervous that I'm going to follow all his rules. And I'm a school teacher, so I'm like, goody, goody. So I come in, and I don't know this nice gentleman who could probably be my grandson, and I give him the money. And then I charge my phone, and my brother's here, so I kept leaving the room, and I'm going, oh my God, he's going to tell Jeff Lawrence I left the room like 10 times. I'm being rude to the comics. What's the rule? You don't do that. And then I went upstairs, came down, then my phone rings. I said, oh, he's going to tell Jeff that I'm not behaving, because, you know, there are strict rules. Once I was so late, like 5 minutes, that I took a cab. I'm a cheap Jew. I don't take cabs. And I went, oh my God, Jeff Lawrence is going to think I'm late. I just added that to me. So I used to be a school teacher. Some of you talked about some tough neighborhoods earlier. And the kids I taught were really tough. Like you walk in the school, and the colors are dried blood red and black and blue. Tough kids. Teaching first grade. You heard of carving your sweetheart's name in the desk? In first grade, they're carving their sweetheart's name in their sweetheart. Tough kids. The valedictorian was missing for the graduation. She was on America's Most Wanted, and that's the valedictorian. So this is how I had to teach them to read. Run, Spot, run. Dick's got a gun. Spot is a pit bull. Run, Spot, run. And those are the 10th graders. I know why you're not laughing, because the Dick and Jane books, they're like for older people. We used to have them for reading, so there's only one person, my brother, would get that. But the truth is, when I tell a joke about like Rin Tin Tin, they don't get it. I have to say Scooby-Doo. I can't even say Lassie. We're getting old. But when you get older, wait till you have something to look forward to, ladies. You look in the mirror, and you have these like laugh lines. They're not funny. My friend says there's another name for them, parentheses. Oh, wonderful, so I got a run-on sentence on my face. The best one are the varicose veins. I won't say that, but in 10 or 20 years, the lady in the back, the company I brought in, you're going to have them in 20 years. I don't call them varicose veins. I call them roadmaps to adventure. And the young girls have the Brazilian wax, but we got the Sterling Forest going on down there. Thank you very much.
Keep it going for